take like a couple of streams here. Even though I took so much time today yapping, and I'm already yapping in the beginning of this game as well, so it's going to take longer than I thought. But we're gonna go and play some Jack and Daxter is the next game I want to play when I'm done with this one. Both of you had mentioned that at one point. I was like, actually, that sounds awesome. And I've just found out about open goal, and that seems like a really cool way to play the series and come with like a new lens and everything or whatever. So.
Yeah,
Right, so we
yeah.
got that. Gonna go start my stream in a second. I'm gonna leave you up though. I enjoy hanging with you. Well, Grumpiest Pickle, I appreciate that. You have a wonderful stream, and hopefully, actually, let me see here. Oh, I'll see you around, and I'll give you a follow as well myself. Since you've been hanging out, you've been chatting and everything. I'll make sure what kind of games you're playing. I'll peep in on your stream if you're going here live shortly. Funny's just got a huge PB in Mega Man 2 zip list down to 2930. Oh, cool. Cool. All right. Now back to being vile. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Yes. The answer is yes. But Zero's actually to the rescue. Zero's the hero. Teach that vile scum a lesson. I'm gonna teach that vile scum a lesson. I'm gonna make that vile scum vile cum. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached your full potential yet, or your full power yet. Why I say potential? If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. Sigma.
Yeah, listen.
He's on that Sigma grind set, baby. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. All right. Let's go. Password. You guys gonna remember that for me? All right, cool. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go to the Penguin. I always start with Penguin. I honestly cannot remember. There is an order that's like a heavily suggested order. Like makes it very easy because after Penguin, you just use all of their abilities to defeat the next boss. I don't remember the exact order. I might do it. I might just do things in a different way because hey, we're doing it. We're doing it live. We're playing a game. Shit. I am not gonna do well at this. I am so bad at this game. I get through by just spamming shit. I don't avoid anything. I'm just like, I'm gonna take the hit. So many things drop health. You're bound to be able to find more health. Especially these bats. Oh, no, don't hit me. Ooh. Get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, you also get an automatic upgrade in this stage too. It's like it's on the way. That's another reason to get this stage out of the way first. I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. You have to do a jump? Like no. There's no way to do this without the.
What's going on, guys? We're just sitting there watching. Okay, well, what's going on, guys? We're just playing some Mega Man. I'm about to start playing some Call of the Wild. I need to work on my next great one grind.
The sound effects are nice. See, that's that's what I bring to the table. I gotta bring something new to the table. I am. It's been so long since I played the game. I'm forgetting. I thought you just jumped up here and grabbed the ledge, but do you? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Am I a goofball? Is something missing? I think, aren't you supposed to get the dash boots in this area from like a capsule or something like that? And it's just not showing up? Is it glitched? Or is this like... I have feelings. Do you have to do something else? I could have swore that this was like the way you, or is it up ahead? And I'm just not being able to make. I'm just not making this jump because I'm bad at the game. It's very possible it's the ladder. Oh my gosh. Because you can make that jump. Is it up ahead? Oh my gosh. If I can't make this jump. Why can't I make that jump? It also seems like some of the health things are like disappearing before I have a. Oh, okay. Almost got it. Oh, there we go. Haha. Please don't die. Yeah, like all the health power-ups are like landing and then like disappearing, and I'm not able to like get them. Am I shooting? Okay, so this is where the capsule was. I was just early on thinking I had a capsule. I'm just bad at the game. So you've come. Ugh. Sorry. X. I was talking to somebody over there. Sorry, X. I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. I'd scroll through that too fast. But now it seems that you were destined to fight.
Alrighty, let's
Because
get
I
all
thought
this
the world
going.
might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Let's go, brother. Give me my fucking acceleration. Give me the boots, baby. Give me the boots. Give me the boots. Let's go. Whee! I love a good dash. Oh, I love a good dash. Oh my gosh, I love a good dash. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah!
Ah!
I need help. I'm gonna die. Ah! Why is the health disappearing when it hits the floor? That seems not good for me. Something wrong with the game? I have questions. Ah!
Where do I?
Die!
Oh no.
Okay. Wait, is this?
There
Can I
we
get-
go. Alrighty, so
Wait, what the?
what to grind next? We did the Gray Wolf. Maybe fallow deer or red deer.
Something's wrong. Something is not right here. We might have to pivot into something else. That is not supposed to happen. What?
What is going on with this guy?
I tested this before stream to make sure that the game booted up and played. I did not test it. What the fuck did I just, what happened? Why did that happen? What the fuck? That was so weird. That's so strange. The same thing happened to me. That's the only thing I could think of, but this is the only one I have, unfortunately. Because I went to, yeah. At the moment, I'll say it like as like I was. This is the one I have that I've used always. I feel like, and so it's weird that this is so strange. I've never had this happen before.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to do some off-stream testing of this. What do we
Alright,
want to
so I
do
think we're gonna
instead of
do
Mega Man
Tawara.
X?
Tawara.
Because I'd love to
I
troubleshoot
don't know how to
this.
fucking say it.
But
Let's see.
I'm probably gonna want to do it off stream. It's probably gonna be too much troubleshooting. Like, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
There I
But
can
I know
do
me, and even
fallow
if something
deer,
is a 10
red
to 15
deer,
minute fix on stream,
and
it's gonna take
even
me
the
45,
Himalayan
and that's gonna
Tara, I
frustrate me.
believe.
And I'd rather just figure this
So
out
it
at a
gives me
different
like
time.
3 choices,
Because I wasn't
and
expecting that.
I'm thinking,
That's such a weird
I am
thing.
thinking that
Like the exact same thing. That's so weird. Like, it was like, it's like I completed the level.
they're
but then,
probably
like, I
all
jumped
gonna like
back to
use the same
beginning of
water
game.
sources pretty much. So I could probably, once I get
so
set up
weird.
for one, be basically set up
I don't
for
even think I've ever
all
seen
the
like it happen
rest.
to anybody else. Like, that's such a weird, and so it's happened to both of us. When you said you just changed the ROM? Because the other thing is like, yeah, this ROM must be borked, because the other thing that's happening is when the health
Oh, hold on.
they're vanishing.
We need to go back.
They're supposed to stay there so you can
I
walk
need
up
to
and
go collect. Oh my goodness.
What's super strange.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's super weird. Maybe this is a different ROM than I'm used to. I thought this was the same ROM that I've had since like that I had on my old computer. I thought I've been carrying this over, but maybe I switched it at some point. Because I don't remember this. I've beaten the game. I thought I've had this ROM since I was like a teenager. But maybe I got a new one at some point. Maybe I replaced it because I have moved a lot, and sometimes the hard drives things don't always. That's so strange. I'm just like, I'm so flabbergasted. I've never seen anything like that happen. I'm gonna start the game over. I'm just gonna start over, like load the ROM again. And then I'm going.
This is all the boring parts. Let's go ahead and start.
Like the enemy drops vanish. Okay, so the enemy drops didn't vanish this time.
You know what? We're already over here, so we're just gonna go ahead and start here.
They are staying. Yeah, I was gonna say, because before stream, yeah. So the enemy drops are staying now. But like, how long is this gonna work? Is it gonna start borking up at some point? And like, I have to play through an entire stage to figure it out. Well, I guess honestly though, if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it here. Because now the enemy drops are at least like staying. Like that's good. But I'm like, I'm just like, I'm not very. I guess I'm not very convinced it's not gonna work again when I get to Chill Penguin stage.
Blah blah blah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is all the boring parts.
Man.
Please. Not enough fucking inventory. Alright, so I gotta put this guy back down. Dog, go away. I need to.
The power up staying on the ground is
Storage.
Like, okay. That's one thing that is wrong.
Weapons.
Is this gonna
Portable
solve
structures.
All right, Saturday
I
morning
need more carrying
troubleshooting.
space.
Let's go. I gotta love it. Ah, son of a fuck.
How much do these fucking things weigh? Let's see here.
I was very much looking forward to playing some Mega Man X, but it is okay if we can't. I have to be okay with, sometimes these sorts of things happen, right? Sometimes
They weigh 6.
There are technical difficulties in life.
Yeah.
Well, I guess actually there's technical difficulties in modern life because of technology. Like how? I guess what we call modern.
Everything weighs 6.
Modern technology. What really is? What's the earliest technology people like tools, like using like a hammer or something like that? Wow. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna move you back over
Almost
there.
at least
4 by 12. I need my knight.
Penguin stage. That at least feels right. That feels good. This feels smooth. Oh gosh. I need another car to blow up.
Let's get rid of that.
Car to blow up.
Alright.
There we go.
Lures.
The music in this game is just fucking slap.
Don't need Canadian. Boom, don't need that.
Literally, man. I'm just gonna actually like try to speed this up this time. Yeah, like literally, like you don't even realize how good every track is because they're all so good. Like nothing like stands out too much. It's just like every boss theme, every stage theme. It's just like it's so good.
We'll put that back over there.
Like, I'll probably recognize it more now because
now I can put that over there, which is going to let me.
I have it in
boom.
I think I usually play it on like my TV or just like through like speakers. So actually listening to the music is like even this little interstitial thing between this is just music for just this little bit where you're talking with Zero. Does this come back every time you talk with Zero? Probably, but like it goes so hard. I love just like little melodies and stuff. I live off of that stuff. All right, let's see. I just loaded it again, so hopefully this works this time. If it works up in the same exact way, we're probably gonna pivot into Stardew just because that's the easiest.
Well, Jesus Christ, these bots are getting a bit,
Since you came in with a raid here, so Ashton, thank you for the raid again. Appreciate you. Bringing over a community, trusting them over here in the creamery. Even though I'm a very weird, bizarre human, and, I mean, you've seen all of those. Moments on stream, so.
I guess, you know what?
Tell you how bizarre I am.
After this stream today, I'm going to go ahead and get the stupid chat bot all set back up because these guys are
so the things are disappearing
irritating.
again. That's not a good sign. That makes me think that it is in fact going to fork up. And if that's the case, like I said, we could just pivot probably into Stardew. Although I am willing to think of other games that we could possibly play today as well. That's not Stardew. That's just like the easiest game to just go to. All right,
this is all the boring parts.
Because I've been having so much fun with it, I wouldn't mind playing it. Right? Yeah, when I go back and look through my clips, I find a lot of ones I forgot that you clipped, especially from Twilight Princess. Like I missed like so many of those clips. When I went back at one point, I was like, how did I miss all of these? There's so many clips. Me just being weird. Look, all right, get your hopes up. Please get your hopes up. I'm really hoping it works and it doesn't.
Bow.
We'll only know once. It is kind of funny though. Like they get to this part where they're like, "Hey, you have the boots now. Don't you want to dash fast?" But then they like make it so that if you dash fast, you run into too many enemies and you die. It's like, actually, don't do that. Actually, if you do that, you're probably gonna lose. All right. Whoa! far as we made it last time.
Being attacked by wolves. Hurry up. Get out.
Oh. Why? What is with this? That's gotta be one of the weirdest things I have ever seen. I'm gonna have to look into that. I want to know why that exists. Like, cause if that's a persistent thing that's happened to both of us. Oh man.
Oh no.
All right. Well, that does put a wrinkle in our Mega Man X plans, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that the stream's gonna have to come to an end. I'm still gonna wanna do some gaming here today. Just means that we're going to jump into some gaming.
Let's go.
For a little bit. I do have a call I'm supposed to get on in about an hour, so I'm because I was hoping to get at least like an hour or two of Mega Man in, and then maybe we would finish in about half an hour. But now if I move to any game, half an hour in Stardew is like 1 day and a half, like I might have time for. So I actually might end stream, but not because it's like, oh, I'm so frustrated and like I don't want to do it, but just because due to time constraints, because every other Saturday I'm in a group call. It's like a support group. Everyone gets together and talks, and it's a very helpful thing for me to go get to these calls. I like being a part of them when I can, even if I am, even if just like sitting around, just listening to other people yap about things and stuff like that. It's helpful, right? Like it helps to be a part of that and to know that you're not alone and like. So, I think since I was probably going to only be live for another half an hour. I will be right back. And we're gonna be back on Monday for Pokemon Day. For sure. And I'll chat a little bit here as well. We won't end things like right away. Maybe I can chat until maybe I'll try to chat until Kevbone is live. Cause I know Kevbone is supposed to be live closer to noon today. And I've been rating Sassy a lot, and I love Sassy. Love her so much. But we have been rating her a lot. She went live right around the same time I did as well, so it's kind of funny. We didn't even plan that this time. That's which is really funny. But because today's stream ended up being mostly just a yapping session and not a lot of the gaming, we didn't get into the Saturday morning gaming. I might do some gaming later after my call, like later this evening. We'll see. I might be doing movie night tonight later in the Discord. I'm not sure how people are feeling about that. I'll kind of have to figure that out. Might be tonight or tomorrow. But at any rate, I got on a stream today. It wasn't exactly what I had planned because that weirdness happened. I'm definitely going to look more into that too. So hopefully we can play Mega Man X at some point in the future. If I can't get it all sorted out by next Saturday, then we will probably just move into playing Jak and Daxter, which, I really am looking forward to playing that anyway. So maybe that's just the move. Maybe this is the sign. I need like the, you know what? Maybe don't play Mega Man X. Maybe you should play Jak and Daxter, because that's a game I have so many good memories of playing as a kid. I never like 100%ed it growing up. Like got all of the precursor orbs or whatever, and all like there's like little eggs or whatever you can get in there too. The power cells or precursor orbs, yeah. Power cells are the big ones, and the precursor orbs are the eggs. So I never did any of and I love completing specifically like collectathon games, like the first Jak and like the Jak and Daxter. Jak 2 is a fun game, it's a much different game. So I think that might be what we pivot into.
So what we're doing is, I just finished the Great One grind for the Grey Wolf. Took entirely too long. I did that the other night. It was on stream. And we are looking to start the grind for, I believe it's either going to be red deer or fallow deer.
My PB in Mario 64 70 star is
And the
one of
reasoning I'm choosing those is because I can do both of them on a single map, and there's actually even a third great one on that map. So just for convenience sake, to avoid having to do necessarily this part and this extensiveness to where I got to go pick up all my gear, relocate it, yada yada yada. I don't like this part. It is a necessary part, unfortunately. I mean, you do need it, and with this game, even if you go to a different map or stuff, your gear, your tents, your tripods, your feeders, and stuff like that, they don't despawn. They don't despawn at all. They stay there, which means you can't use them on another map unless you go pick them up off of your current map.
Around 4 p.m. Eastern time to
so that's kind of what we're doing now is we're collecting all the stuff from our Grey Wolf grind, and we're going to move it over to another map so we can start that process all over again. There's no way to put it lightly. It's a pain. It's the most boring part, but it's a pain. But it's also one of the most important parts of the entire grind. If you don't get everything set up correctly, you're going to find yourself constantly having to make adjustments mid-grind. Oh, they're coming through this spot now. Hey, my tent's like right where they even come to feed, so every time I spawn in, they scatter. It could turn into a headache. So it's very important, but once again, this is the
together for those tracks as well before that album comes out. That's a whole thing. That's
the boring part.
The biggest sneak peek, and I think I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before on stream, but I will put it out there again because this is the next album, the next full-length album.
In between this, I'm also keeping up with a fellow Twitch streamer. His name is, let's see here, I don't want to say it wrong.
For a video game, in a
Kai
sense,
Will.
Takes place in the world.
KYWIL.
I'm just adapting these songs and creating a world for them to exist in.
Feel free to check him out.
Be a lot of fun.
He's quite entertaining. Just chit-chatting, doing his thing.
We'll see where it goes.
He's trying to play some Mega Man. It wasn't working out. Technical difficulties.
Watching a lot of stuff. Probably why I got into D&D and like RPG like videos as well, is because I've been doing a lot of world building.
All right, so
I feel like the more stuff I watch about and just like take in, like even if it's not about like, you know, the specific setting.
It looks like we have collected
storytelling and world building,
everything except these 3 tents. So what I need to do is go
it's a bummer that it didn't work out. But
back to this tent, unload some stuff because I'm overweight. Can't go picking it all up.
You're not always going to be in control of everything that happens in your life. Really the only thing that you are in control of is how you react or respond to situations, right? And in this situation, I feel like my response, I really wanted, my response wanted to be like, fuck, this sucks, stupid fucking game, not gonna fucking work, yep. But that doesn't really help anything. It doesn't make anybody who's watching, like, you know, like want to keep on coming back. They're like, oh wow, this guy freaks out when his emulator doesn't run the ROM right. Oh god, holy shit. So we just take a step back. You know, what can I control? I can control my breath. I can control, you know, what I do moving forward.
Go over here, a lot less chance of wolves being there.
Trying to force my way into, well, I'm already a little bit frustrated trying to squeeze a game into the next half hour, 45 minutes before I get on a call. It's actually probably better for me to just take a break. You know, I was going to get off in about 20 minutes anyway, and we have Kevbone live now that we could go raid into. So I'll actually get the raid calls in chat here if anybody would like to take these, give them the old copy paste while we go over to Kevbone 316 doing his community game day. I think he's starting with some Fall Guys today, because I'll give a shout out to this before we go over there as well. So if you're not familiar with it, if you're not familiar with me, then you're probably not familiar with the Recreation Station or Sassy or Kevbone or anybody. But there's a great group of people. There's a Discord called the Rec Station, and every year around this time, they participate in a live event or a charity event, LAN event, where everybody gets together and plays games, and they raise money for a charity called Gamers Outreach at this event called Gamers for Giving. It's a great event, a great charity. All the money, like, you know, there's passes and there's all sorts of different events that people pay into it, and then they stream this. You know, I think it's like 10 people this year.
Oh, let's see here. I need to.
This charity, you know, providing it for them probably wouldn't be possible. So really cool thing. If you want to check out the event, they're going to be streaming live from the Gamers for Giving LAN event next weekend, April 10th through the 12th. I believe most people are going to be live on their personal channels, and I know that Rec Station Twitch channel, I have to remember where it is.
There we go. Alrighty. There. And it's a lot more convenient if you use all the same variation of stuff. That way you can just pick it straight up. We're going to go to this outpost.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be
Welcome to Loggers Point.
and teams would strip them down.
Why, thank you,
Roll them into the river.
good sir, with your
Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmill.
mighty fine
The outpost
cabin.
sits on top of the old workers' campsite.
Alright, so it looks like I have collected all my stuff over here. Let's see what we got total. So, portable structures, tent-wise, not in stock. I need to go to my storage. 1, 2, well, I have 8 there. 16 of those. Box feeders. Sheep, goats. Huh. Let's go to the codex. Let's go to the codex. Well, thank you, Ashton. I appreciate you following me on the Twitcher. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just realized that I had the audio from Kylill's stream playing over mine for like the first 20 minutes. So Yeah, that's fun. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see here. Just oh, who we got going on here? Kevin Bone. Let's see here. I need to adjust some stuff. Give me a second. We gotta get some things squared away. I don't need other people's stream audio coming over my stream audio. So, let this dummy figure out what the hell he's doing wrong. And yeah, yep. So, do. Propertize. All right, let's see if that helped anything. I don't believe that that did. Well then. Alrighty. So, we'll go back to propertize. Woody do. That's what we're doing. We're problem solving. All live. By problem solving, I mean probably making more problems than needed. I'm probably just going to make things worse. It's kind of what I do. Let's see here. How do I... Maybe if I change... Let's see here. Audio. Well, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Huh. What if I go into... Nope, that's not it. Do 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 do. You know what? You know what? We're just not gonna worry about it right now. How about that? We are not going to worry about it right now. What we are going to do is go to Teowara. Alright, 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 alright. Ooh. Oh. I need to... What up? That is a lot of stickers, Johnny. But it just got some big old action figure. I'm gonna say this all wrong because I have absolutely no idea what this stuff is. But it looks like a big Gundam robot. It's pretty giant, and he's got to put this thing together. It looks like it's got like a billion pieces to it. Crap ton of stickers. Got to paint it. Yada yada yada. Looks pretty extensive. The fun part is The instructions appear to be in Japanese. Um, Needed no information. He does not speak Japanese. Nice. Let's see here. Alrighty, so I need to find out where I'm going. We're going to do either the fallow deer or the red deer. Oh, Call of the Wild. Alrighty, so I need to check out the codex. And we need to go to wildlife. Find fallow deer. Or do I want to do red deer? What about red deer? You know, we might go ahead and do the red deer. Alrighty, so red deer. Red deer scent. Let's see here. Alright, so red deer, I can probably narrow that down to like 5 spots, which would be what? Ah, Oh.